Your KNET News starts now.
Welcome back to KNET, everyone.
I'm Brent O'Leary.
And I'm Sydney Goss. Welcome to the second to last show of the school year.
I'm certainly very excited, especially since, Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, also, since the school year is coming to a close, it's time to start searching for any missing library materials. Head to the library to check the wall in the LMC. If your name's on the blue paper, that means you have something to turn in. Remember that there are not going to be any fines, they just need their materials turned in. Students who do not return the materials will have some trouble getting a parking pass next year.
But if you're like me and can't drive, that doesn't even matter. If you would like to check out books over the summer, please do so. They are making them due August 15th, which will be the first day of school.
And for all those interested or who plan on wrestling next year, the meeting is tomorrow at 3:30 in room 107. Also, don't forget, girls who are interested in wrestling, come to that meeting as well.
Yes, because Misha has added girls wrestling to an official Missouri sport.
And speaking of sports, Nick, what do you got for us today?
Hope you're all having a great day so far, Liberty North. I'm Nick Fry, and this is North Nation Sports. Today we have varsity baseball player Nate Chester here with us. How are you doing, Nate?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm good. So last night you guys won 8-6 against Fort Osage. How does this win take you guys into tomorrow night's matchup against the winner of Kearney and Liberty?
It was a good win last night. Ready to get back out there. Kind of taking it game by game since it's win or go home now. And since we're such a senior-heavy team, it could be a lot of the boys' last game ever. So trying to play our best baseball and make the better team win.
What would you say is the ultimate team goal for the baseball team?
Obviously, every sport, club, whatever, wants to get a state title at the high school level. So that's our ultimate goal that we want to achieve. But actually, as a school, we haven't never been past sectionals, and we've lost there 3 years in a row. So that'd be really nice to get that win, and then we just take it from there.
All right. Well, thank you, Nate. And be sure to head out to the baseball field tomorrow at 5 p.m. here at North to watch our baseball players play in a win-or-go-home matchup. I'm Nick Fry, and this was North Nation Sports. Now back up to the front.
All right, thank you, Nick. Augustus is back in the studio with Mallory. What do you got for us?
Mallory, and I'm back with Augustus to talk more about his book. So what was the hardest part about publishing it?
The hardest part about publishing it was honestly just a few things. Like editing took months. Like I'm thinking from January on, I was just editing because I took this month-long break when I told myself that I gave the copies of the PDF to some teachers so that they could read it, and I kind of made an excuse for myself not to work for like a month. And then after that, I'm like, you know what, I really should start working on that again. And I edited it and made it a lot better because some of the dialogue was really passive. I got the cover. Look at the cover. It's so cool. Look at it.
And you designed the cover yourself?
I designed the cover myself. The logo and the name were made in Illustrator, and the little swooshy thing was made in Photoshop. And look at the back. Look at the back. Look at the back. Let's go back.
And where can you buy this book at?
It's on lulu.com. That's spelled Lulu.com, and it's called The Amethyst, like this.
How many copies have you sold so far?
Technically, I've sold 30, but it's really like 26 because I bought 10 of those copies, and I resold some of them.
And how much does a book cost?
The book costs $9.56 on Lulu. It's not that much, just a paperback copy. It's got 168 pages. Look at that. Look at that. It's a book. You should buy it.
Well, thank you, Augustus, and congrats on your book. Now back up to Brent and Cindy.
Wow. So that's awesome. Brent, do you make books? What do you do?
I don't do much of anything nowadays. But
He
I will be.
Star Wars.
Why does it always come back to?
If you want to watch us tomorrow.
Why does it always come back to Star Wars?
Show to see me get pied in the face.
I enjoy other things too.
We'll see you. Until then, we'll catch you on the north side.